course, great quarterly results this morning. Our earnings beating Wall Street's estimates, consensus, all just, I don't even have to go into that because it's just been a great quarter and a great time. Why? Because of man we're sitting with, Larry Fink, who is the chairman and CEO. He joins us exclusively at Post 9. Larry, it is so great to have you.
Good morning, everyone. Happy summer.
You are a man of the world. People know you, of course, as running BlackRock, but you're around the world constantly. I want to posit something. Is the United States in the strongest position you've ever seen it versus all the other countries you go to?
Relative to the world, we are in an incredible position. Our innovation, our technology, our entrepreneurialism has really fueled an incredible growth period for the United States. And I think it's showing up. It's showing up now in the development of AI. We are the ones. It showed up actually in mRNA, shows up in many other technologies. And I think we're just more resilient. We're a very emotional country.
Yes.
And when we have problems, we're more cathartic. We actually are, because of the democracy and the conversations we have in our country, we're more resilient in terms of identifying problems as a country. And as a country, we cauterize our problems faster than other ones. In many other, we saw after the financial crisis how long it took Europe to admit their structural issues. Correct. And so I think that resiliency and that openness, we all know that democracies are messy, but through that debate, we solve problems faster than most places. There are times when we're all frustrated and we're all, concerned, but the reality, the resiliency of our economy, the openness of change. I know change is hard for some, but our economy is based on change and evolution and recreation. And I think about that all the time. And we position BlackRock for that type of structure, that we're constantly trying to evolve and stay in front of our clients. And we believe the companies, the industries that are constantly evolving and changing, adapting, and helping their clients as they evolve are the net winners. And if you look at almost every industry, we have more leaders in more industries than any other place in the world. Now, if you also add the fiscal stimulus of the Infrastructure Act, and we have really bad infrastructure, so we needed to do that. Right. CHIPS Act, the IRA, that's all starting to come into the economy. So actually, I think our economy is going to.
Hi, it's Tisha Powell, and you're watching American Business News. Go ahead and hit the free like and the free subscribe button. That will bring you more business news. So you just saw that segment with Larry Fink from BlackRock. Larry Fink has $9 trillion that he has in assets. So we've got to see what he's saying. He's saying AI is the future and America has good technology, not to give up. So he was on with Jim Cramer and he's saying America's optimistic. We need to invest. So in order to invest, why are we going to invest? We're going to save first and then we're going to make a budget and then we're going to invest. Here are some ideas of things to invest in. Digital assets. Oh, it's hard to show it. Bitcoin, TikTok, YouTube, social media, Facebook, XRP. Digital assets. There's a digital asset and there's digital currency. Well, how do you invest in TikTok or YouTube or Facebook if you don't own it? You have a store on there. You have a YouTube channel. You have a Facebook store. You have a TikTok store. We are tenants on the social media platform, but we do need to invest in social media so we too can get piece of the pie. America's going to make a comeback because of AI. We are still technology friendly. We are the top technology people in the world. Apple is located in the United States. So what? Some of it is made in China. Google is located in the United States. Who you think lives in the United States? Tesla, Elon Musk. Microsoft is here. We still have the biggest cap rates in the world. Do not give up on the United States. Invest, budget, and save. Now, what does a budget look like? We'll be back to tell you more. So America has the best technology in the world. You heard from Larry Fink on CNBC with Jim Cramer. And there are two types of digital assets. You have digital currency, which is Bitcoin, which BlackRock is applying for the ETF. And then you have digital assets where it's social media, where you can have a web page or a channel on YouTube, or you can have TikTok or Twitter or any social media. The average person is making $3,000 per month by owning a social media account and running a business on it. So I'm just trying to show you what Larry Fink is saying, and that you also need to invest. But in order to invest, you need to do a budget. So if you make like $3,000 per month, you need to put away 10% and then live on the rest. And also you need to know your net worth. It's very important that you know your net worth. And check out what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is at 34,000. People love to buy Bitcoin. BlackRock, what you just saw, he's also going to be investing in they already own Bitcoin, but they're getting ready to get an ETF to get even more Bitcoin, and that's digital assets. So we are in, that's what Larry Fink was saying, we're in a different phase now. We're in a technology phase. We've got to put our future on technology, and America owns a lot of technology, not because Apple is made in China. Apple is still headquarters here. So what are we trying to tell you? Invest your money into technology, social media pages, a YouTube page, a Facebook page, a TikTok page, a page on Twitter or X, and start a shop on there, or go on Amazon or Shopify. The average person is making an extra $3,000 per month from having web pages being built towards social media. There are 2 billion people on social media, and that's what we're saying, invest. Look at Bitcoin. I told people from the time, invest in Bitcoin when I was 24. It's not too late to invest in Bitcoin. It is at 34,000 and change today. And because of the $33 trillion that America owes, we expect Bitcoin to be going up higher. But don't put all your eggs in one basket, because an act of God, act of war, anything can change a market. So you want to put some in, but not all. That's why we said don't go in with all. We'll be back to talk more on money. Speaking of investment, don't forget to check out today's tag products. It saves you time and money. We have some Sephora tag products, and they'll be shipped right to your home, so you can watch your favorite YouTube podcast and shop at the same time. And don't forget to subscribe. We are going to be giving away free gifts to some of our subscribers once we reach 100,000 mark. We're already at 38, 39, going on to 40. We'll hit 100,000 soon. So subscribe, as this is a business channel.